I'm Jacob Shotmeyer, Eastern Christian High School class of 2012.
And I'm Jenna Shotmeyer, Eastern Christian High School class of 2013, and we are J. Shotmeyer.
J. Shotmeyer is a high-quality clothing company that gives back with every single piece of clothing that we sell.
So about 2 years ago, my brother and I were both home on medical leave. I had a terrible accident in college, and my brother had a bout of cancer, and we were home on the couch with a lot of togetherness time. And we had always wanted to start a company, so we decided that this was a good time. So when you go through really tough stuff, you realize how many other people have gone through really tough things. And so with every piece of clothing that we have designed and manufactured, we want to give back to people.
Jenna kind of highlighted what we're all about. You know, we knew that we wanted to start a company. We knew that we wanted to give back with everything that we did. And you know, that all comes back to things that we learned here at Eastern Christian, giving back and helping others. And so kind of the roots of what we are and who we are as a company. And we're continuing to help others, even though we might be wearing clothing.
We want to give back to people. So with our ties and bow ties that we have created, we are giving back to men's cancer awareness and research, and we have given back to New York City Relief, which feeds homeless people in New York City through a dress that I designed. And so I kind of am the design end, and Jacob figures out how to actually make it happen, which is kind of fun. And yeah, so we designed and manufactured Eastern Christian ties and bow ties that we're really excited about and we want to share with you.
Now that you know a little bit about us, let's learn how to tie a bow tie. First thing that you're going to do is you're going to look on the inside of your bow tie, and you can see that there's a range of numbers running from 13 3/4 all the way to 18. You want to pick the same size as your collar size. So I'm a size 16, so you can see on here that I picked right on 16. And you can move it a little bit if it's not exactly what your size should be, but generally that's what it's going to be. Then you're going to want to take your bow tie, you're going to want to put it on. Make sure it's nice and loose and all the kinks are out of it. And what you're going to do is you're going to set your bow tie up so that the two ends of your bow tie are offset. Now, I like to think of them as fish because they kind of look like a fish here. And so we have our big fish and we have our little fish. You're going to take the little fish, you're going to bring it underneath of the big fish, and then you're going to take the big fish, bring it up underneath and right through. Then you're going to want to tighten it up so that the head of the little fish is up here at this knot that you just made. And as you can see, they're still offset, your big fish and our little fish. The tightness of the knot that you get here is going to be very important because that's how your bow tie is going to feel all night. So make sure that it's not too tight and not too loose. So now you're going to take your little fish, you're going to fold it right here at the head, fold it in half, and bring it up to where you just created that knot. Then you're going to take the big fish and bring it over top of the little fish. And now what you can see is you kind of almost have like an elephant looking. So you got your ears and your trunk here. What you're going to do is you're going to take the two ends here and bring them into the front. And then you can see that there's a little hole that was created here. You're going to take your thumb and you're going to put your thumb right in that hole. And then you can see now that it's popped out the other end. And you're going to take the big fish, fold it in half, same place that you folded the little fish, and you're going to push it right through where your thumb is. And then once you do that, you have the basic look of your bow tie, and you want to make sure that it looks good. So you're going to grab the two folded ends, and you're just going to tighten it up and just adjust it so that it looks great. And that is how to tie a bow tie. All right, well, I hope that was helpful, and now you can go out there wearing your bow tie looking great.
For more information about us, you can check out jshotmeyer.com and follow us on Instagram at jshotmeyer.
Thanks, guys, and have a great day.